everybody, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today. I'm here at Toy Fair 2026 in the Mattel booth with Gus, and Gus is going to walk us through the new Masters of the Universe figures. We've got a lot to talk about here today, Gus.
Hey, how we doing? So welcome to Eternia, the wonderful world of Masters of the Universe. 2026 is obviously a very exciting year for us because we finally have the full worldwide release of the full-length feature live-action film Masters of the Universe. To say people have been waiting for this for years is an understatement. We're talking decades, not since 1987 with Dolph Lundgren have we had a live-action He-Man film. So let's get into some product here. We've got two segments. We've got core down here and our collectors up here. So core is going to trend a little bit younger. But we know there will be some bleed over from collectors because why? Well, just look at them. They look absolutely fantastic.
These do look excellent.
So we have a classic 5.5-inch scale in core, 14 points of articulation. Each character comes with a weapon. And I mean, just look at Beastman over here. Look at the amount of detail in the sculpts. Looks absolutely fantastic. And what's amazing, probably most amazing on these is the price point. Price point is MSRP of $9.99 US.
That's kind of insane.
It is insane. It's incredible value here. Also of note is in the packaging. So you might be familiar with traditional Masters logo is blue. The movie logo is red, so that should help identify film product there on shelf. And then we'll move out. Actually, let's talk about Battle Cat over here.
We definitely should.
So Battle Cat, complete with his battle armor. He also has a battle chomp. And it's tough to hear in here because it's quite loud, but he actually has, you can hear that growling sound. So also 5.5-inch scale, so we'll work with any characters, but we know He-Man's gonna be the one riding on him.
Of course.
So really cool item there. So now we're gonna go up from core and up here into collector. So this is Masters of the Universe Chronicles. This is really about bringing MOTU into the premium collector market. As you can see, they look absolutely fantastic. We have a brand new 1/12 scale, so more in keeping with other premium lines around. Screen accurate design, true to talent likeness. We went to great lengths to get talent agreements with the actors so we can go as hyper accurate as we can. I mean, this is obviously Alison Brie, you've got Camila Mendes. I think they look absolutely fantastic. And just look, 30 points of articulation. Look at the amount of dexterity in the body.
That's impressive.
For Skeletor here, cool details, like even his jaw open and closes here.
That's unexpected.
So, right? And then, of course, you have that in Trap Jaw as well. But you've got multiple hand sculpts, multiple weapons as well. And really should talk about, if you look at He-Man here, so we've got double joints in the elbows and knees, and then also butterfly joints in the shoulder. So I've never seen a figure where you can actually go back, all the way back and unsheath a sword from the back. To have that much dexterity in the shoulder is just unprecedented, in my opinion.
That is honestly amazing. Yeah, not a lot of figures can do that. I can think of maybe the Ultimate Edition WWE figures can do it, but that's a maybe.
I mean, maybe some like sort of Japanese imports, but this is a $24.99 figure that has that much articulation and dexterity. I just think they look absolutely fantastic. So also of note here as we cruise around, look at that. I mean, look how beautiful Triclops looks there.
Great Triclops, and I feel like I haven't even gotten a shot yet.
I think the art department just did a phenomenal job. They've been modernized, but they're unmistakable in their character, the representation of the characters. And then here also, we have packaging here. So very premium packaging, lots of different little details here. Like we got the Eternia script here with the names. Got premium deco and photography here on the back. And then also cool, just little details around. The amount of attention to detail is pretty incredible. So like you have the logo here on the corner, but then you just take the boxes, put them together, and it actually creates the logo there on shelf.
There you go.
So you really feel that classic good versus evil there on shelf.
What a cool
and
idea.
Then
is that for basically the good guys, the bad guys? Same that kind of,
yeah, right.
Customized for each character.
Exactly, and so
is that customized for each character, or is it always kind of the same?
It depends. I've seen it with both. Again, packaging isn't finalized, so I can't confirm exactly what it will be in the end.
All right.
But see here, I mean, even Man at Arms here can line up against Skeletor.
Very cool.
So Just think it's really cool, little attention to detail, really calls out that classic good versus evil. And then finally, of note, so we finally cracked the dilemma of the collector. Do you take the figure out of the box, pose it, or do you leave it in to display in the beautiful window box? Well, we finally engineered the packaging to be reusable, so you can actually take the figures out, play with them, pose them, whatever you want to do, but then you can actually put them back in the packaging and it will just look like the day that you bought them.
That's amazing.
So yeah, so really excited about that. It took a lot of work to get that to work properly. So we're really excited, and we'll be rolling that out amongst other premium lines throughout the company. So again, super, super exciting. The numbers on the trailer when it dropped January 15th, in the first 48 hours, 264 million views, 9.2 billion global impressions, and over 23 million conversations sparked on social media. So to say people are excited, have been waiting for this, it's a little bit of an understatement. So June 5th, 2026, get to theaters and theaters only. Masters of the Universe, let's go.
All right, thank you so much for the tour, Gus. Appreciate it very much. That was awesome.
That's my pleasure.
And this is it for Masters of the Universe. I'm Mattel. We'll see you guys later on for more Toy Fair videos coming up very soon.